So I completely forgot about this. Another free game became available yesterday. And it's been mentioned a few times. I've actually spoke about it a few times myself, but it completely slipped my mind. I forgot about it. And I don't mean like a little tiny indie title that no one's bothered about. A huge AAA game went free for everybody yesterday. You don't need a membership, you don't need PlayStation Plus, you don't need anything. It's part of the Stay at Home initiative. You guys can grab yourself a free copy of Horizon Zero Dawn right now. You've got until mid-May to claim it, and as long as you've added it to your library, it's yours to keep forever. You never need to renew anything, you never need to pay anything, and there's no way that you're ever going to lose it. So definitely claim it. Now, I'm not going to be doing like a proper gameplay thing like I did on some of the other games. I'm just going to kind of be talking about this a little bit. But to be honest, last time I played Horizon Zero Dawn was day one of release. It stressed me out, least to say. The open world style of it was amazing. The combat of it was pretty cool. But I got to one point playing a boss and it just stressed me out. I don't know whether it was like something in the game was bugged at the time, whether or not it was just the way that the checkpoints worked. In all honesty, I can't even remember why it stressed me out so much, but it's free and I'm going to be playing it myself. However, there are quite a few things to talk about this game. The fighting mechanics are very, very flexible. In the big open world, I've mentioned before, there's like animal-like machines. Human beings are no longer top of the food chain in this game. There's 26 distinct species of machines that roam around, and they go from little tiny things all the way up to massive things. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty quirky as well at the same time. The main character has like heightened senses. So if you imagine like if you play The Witcher and stuff, you can slow down time and stuff as well, which is pretty cool, especially when you're using that bow and arrow. It is a really cool game, in all honesty. It looks beautiful and it plays really well. It's just some points of it, as with a lot of campaign games, they can be quite difficult. You can get stuck and you end up having to replay stuff over and over again. If I remember it rightly, there was a lot of travelling to do on the game, and I think one thing that annoyed me was if you died, you had to travel a lot to kind of get back to where you were before. The game is absolutely huge. The world is absolutely massive. There's tons of stuff to do as well. Loads of armed NPCs that you can fight and stuff. And to be honest, just messing around on the game is pretty satisfying. And it's one of the main things that I love to do on open world games. Sod the story, all that sort of stuff. Just explore, see what you can find. And this one, last time I did play it, I did enjoy it. I wish I'd have stuck with it in all honesty, but for me the main thing personally is the fact that this is the complete edition that we're getting. If you guys never played this game, it's going to be amazing for you anyway, but if you've played it before and you only played the base game, the DLC is actually included this. The DLC is actually included in this. It's called In the Frozen Wilds. In all honesty, I have no idea anything about the DLC, apart from the fact that you have to endure like a harsh landscape. Obviously, things are a little bit different. You have to travel to the borderlands of a tribe and investigate a new machine threat. Not too sure how many new machines are actually going to be in the DLC, but either way, it's going to be really, really cool, and I can't wait to play it again. Curious to see what you guys think. Obviously, this game's been out quite a while, and I'm guessing a lot of people that wanted to play it probably would have bought it on day one, completed it, and aren't really bothered about it. But for those that haven't played it, what do you think of the way that the gameplay looks? Is it something that you're interested in actually checking out, or is it something that you're probably going to skip? Either way, I'd definitely advise adding it to your library, because I think you'll be devastated if you don't. But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, a like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.